Ну что ж, привет всем, кто будет смотреть это и кто есть уже на канале. Ну и так как большинство все-таки против оказалось русской озвучки, пришлось перепроходить на оригинальной английской с русскими сабами. Засим так и будет прохождение с оригинальной озвучкой. И начнем перепроходить с интимного момента, конечно же. Как так? Да-да-да, привет, Ют. Приступим с...
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
О, конечно.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Да-да, ам-ням-ням. Помяли. Ребята, вы все это видели? Ну ладно. Я даже забыл, куда нам дальше. А, можем здесь побегать. У нас тут есть небольшой квест, который я брал. Что-нибудь скажешь нам интересно?
Hello again. The consort is very pleased with everything that you have done for her.
Не влезли сабы.
Any chance I can move up on her client list? I did help her out.
Yeah, she is grateful for your assistance. However, you have already been rewarded for helping her. The client list is a separate matter, and her schedule is completely booked for the next several months.
I think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
То, что она рассчиталась со мной, знают уже все. Так. Мне нужно попасть... Где там наши... еще же я взял квест на исследование тараканов. Так, тараканы, бог с ними. Где же тут был? Посреднику мы можем зайти. Вернее, Барлавону, который посредник, как там его, господи, серого кого-то там.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Халява.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Не Рекс ли случай?
I think I know him. His name's Rex.
Yes, I believe he's the one. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel Security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the CSEC Academy.
И что же он
Isn't
там
it
делает?
strange that a Krogan would want to speak with CSEC?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Ну, это, видимо...
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Да ладно, это, кажется,
Значит,
все
go.
уже проходили. Поэтому топаем
Goodbye,
дальше.
Commander.
Так. Да-то я должен был пройти еще. А, да. Успокоить проповедника. С этим я уже болтал. Вроде как.
Any progress with that Hanar?
А,
Sorry, I'll let you know if I come up with something.
I don't
сейчас,
care what the
сейчас.
something is, as long as it rids me of the Hanar.
Попробуем.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Очень недостойно.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness? The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races. The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws. This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Ну вот, свалил.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Ну вот. Ханар свалил. Так, и куда нам еще по карте можно? Так. Вход в жилище. Не то. Ой. Управление СБЦ. Ладно, пойдем туда. Жалко быстрее, но тут бегать не получается. Ну, или я не знаю как. А наверх или вниз? Наверх. Так, ага. Все попрятано. В замысловатых коридорах. Это главный. Ну, пойдем к главному сначала, видимо.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
Не закончили.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a specter, the council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
Нет, конечно.
But not all specters are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Then can you tell me what you know about Garrus?
Garrus Vicarian? Good officer, very good in fact. But he needs to learn some patience. You'd think an officer of the law would be a bit more mindful of rules and regulations. Was there anything else?
Эх, пока ничего.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Дипломат.
Seems strange. Wish there were more.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would
Felix.
never reveal her secrets.
She would. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose.
Много народу.
The consort.
Ну ладно.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Ого, жалование за полгода рядового, чтобы только поболтать. Эх,
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
собственно,
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
так, здесь ничего пока не узнали.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Да.
Hello,
Ладно.
Commander. Can I get you something?
А, почему бы и нет?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Привет, Крис. С удовольствием.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux or Cora's Den.
Развлечение.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Ну, остальное смысл расспрашивать.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Тараканчик. Но я кое-кого не нашел таки. Рекса здесь нет. Может, здесь?
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Ничего полезного. Еще один тараканчик.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Эх. Ни черта здесь нет. Так. Угу. Посольский и это. Угу. Ай. Да, пойдем в жилые сектора. И пойдем пешком. Да, побегать здесь приходится в игре. Холостую. Так, кажется, внизу должно быть. Стоп. Понятно, я не туда пошел. Надо было через мост не переходить. Так, и отсюда нам просто прямо. Пешочком, пешочком. Может, кого и встретим.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Все. Приехали.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Now keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
Фист, местный контрабандист, так я понимаю, мафиози или что-то в этом духе. Тараканчик. Так, ну, привет, Сев. Так. Еще один лифт. Ну ладно. Но это ж лифт наверх, я так понимаю, а не вниз. А, к жилым секторам. Окей.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
Рассказывать про квадратные орбиты не расскажу, это ж тайна. Только для избранных. Контрольная панель, ну. Ну ладно. Так. Навострила уши. Не-не-не. Никаких вам. Так, ну... Там мы были.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Ну, давайте посмотрим, что есть.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see. Да ладно. Откуда у меня столько? Ну что, с ума сошел? Не, я ничего не покупаю. Я надеялся, что он что-нибудь скажет полезного. А он ничего полезного не говорит. Но.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Так. Какая станция вершина стоит? Не знаю никакой станции.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Не знаю, не проверял наличие там чего-то там в первой части.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Чтобы ускорить процесс, дай ему в рожу. Сейчас автограф дам.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Ты не уточнил, какой процесс ускорить. Тараканчик.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades. Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Припасы.
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
I should be
Ничего
going.
толком опять не сказал.
As you say,
Okay.
Earth Clan, good day to you.
Так, здесь мы поднялись. Там тупик, да? Угу. Ладно. Побежали. Здесь у нас... Как тут много всего.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Амели Вонг. Ну-ка. Сценический вид. Как же без видов? Видосики.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station. It's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
If you expect to get me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high boots, I want dinner first. Sir.
That will be enough, Chief.
Так это надо будет обязательно ужином, да.
At ease, Lieutenant. I can't see her in a skirt anyway.
Damn straight you can't.
Ready to move out, sir.
Ладненько. Президиум. Нам не туда. Что нам... Где там эта женщина кричащая?
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard! I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Свиданка наклевывается. Ну да.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Да, чуть-чуть сменил предысторию. Потому что забыл, какая была предыдущая.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Так.
Never been a real fan of crowds.
Кажется, нам надо в конец топать. Если я не ошибаюсь. Так. А, вот клиника.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Kill them all.
А, да.
I've lost shields.
Не. Зачем списать? Да что под рукой было, то и взял.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Quarianки?
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
И куда она пошла?
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Так, это у нас... Ну... Мне такой вариант лучше. Так.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
You're a doctor.
I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Господи, да где вы такие цены взяли? Не ж не в жизнь. Столько нету сейчас. Так. Чё это, погоди? Не погодю. Так.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
На что у нас здесь интересного, кроме таракана? Пойти в казино и просадить последние деньги?
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make him out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like him too much, figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use him, right?
Ну, ничего нового он нам не
You're
скажет.
probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
К Академии ССБЦ, кажется, дорога. Поехали.
So, Garrus, any regrets about leaving CSEC?
Fighting a rogue specter with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way, I'd say that beats CSEC.
True enough. I'd rather be fighting than trusted to somebody else.
Ну, доехали. Наконец-то. Юлька влюбилась в турианца. Так, и где же у нас? Это чудище где-то тут стоит. Ага. Что к стыковочному шлюзу? Стоп. А, вот он.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Ну что ж, пойдем в таком составе. Привет, Влад. Не брать Рекса и Санофиста пойдешь? Идем. Ну, давай не будем брать. Тык, тык, тык. Чтобы обломать Рекса, как я понимаю. Так, надо что-нибудь сюда найдем что-нибудь интересное. Так. Ничего полезного. Угу. Немножко экспы. Да. И тараканчик. Дайте вылезти-то, чего вы так меня приперли? Угу. Так, здесь еще что-то есть.
Hey there. Oh, you're not seasick, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Так. Что-нибудь интересное здесь есть? Так. Давайте заглянем на рынки. Так. Видимо, не на те рынки приехал.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming. Look
Finally,
out!
some action.
I'm on it! Enemy is everywhere! I've lost shields! I'm on it!
Да ладно, вы издеваетесь. Да, елки, напарники.
I've lost shields!
По-моему, с пистолета будет эффективней.
Locked and loaded. I will destroy you!
Так. Так. Пумс. Сегодняшний стрим прям интересный, да.
Stop right there! Don't come any closer!
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
А, спасайтесь.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work. Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
I would have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Why do I have to do
Ай.
Hold the line! Hold the line!
Ну вот. Озабоченный, да. Ну вот. Неужели придется?
Enemy is everywhere! I've lost shield! Enemy is everywhere! Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Сдается наконец-то.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
You better start explaining before I lose my temper.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Без озвучка, потому что, да, вот Сэф правильно пишет. Английская озвучка явно лучше. Поэтому не читаю, чтобы не перебивать ее. Пристрелить, я так понимаю.
Too many people died here, Fist. You don't get to walk away.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Что-нибудь говорить, так я ж тогда буду, получается... Ай. Да ладно. Ну ладно. Так. Не знаю. Просто убил. Там, по идее...
Locked and loaded. I've lost shields. I will destroy you. I will destroy you.
Ой, да что ты прилипаешь не к тем местам.
I'm on it. I'm on it. I've lost shields.
Господи.
Think we got him, Commander.
Я же не знал, что он мне поможет во второй части. Вы что, думаете, я всю игру помню, что ли?
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Engaging target.
Да. Да, стрелочки.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Либо она не соплеменница того пухлого и вредного. Это совсем другая раса.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Ну, я так понимаю, мы кварианку берем с собой. Да-да. И Гаруса. Пусть будет так. О, Гелон, привет. Давно не заходил в гости. Так, и куда нам можно? Или нужно? И кота, да. Как смог, так сразу. Ну что ж. Баланс умений без бионики. Да. Зачем нам бионики? Так. Так, а что у нас? Взять все. И что у нас тут есть? Боевой датчик. Мгм. А что на пистолет есть? Улучшенный прицел. Радиатор. Так. Познакомился с игрой в 13 лет. Обожал первую часть за лифты. Да, у нас кота симпатичная девчонка. К черту биотику.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Господи. Ну, окей, пойдем. Убеждалку. Ой, не то. А куда мне ее еще убеждалку? Только устрашение, если прокачивать. Больше пока убеждалку некуда прокачивать. Недостаточно геройствовал. Думаешь, не получится без геройства?
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Давайте таки заберем тело.
I
Что там,
understand
тел
what you're
мало,
trying to
что ли?
do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Ну вот. Господи, я уже забыл, как я сюда пришел. Понял? За салатиком. Быстро. Прямо направо. Окей. Тут должна быть моральная дилемма перед игроком Наудиса. Критерий профиля. Да.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
А что там дилемма-то? Трупов и так достаточно должно быть после бойни. Какая разница? Одним больше, одним меньше. Неужели это так важно? Так, ладно, это потом остальное прокачаем. Я не думаю, что не упоминает, что от остальных остался фарш. Одно из тел. Так, а где у нас журнал? Вернуться в башню. Понятно. Нижних рынков. Пойдемте в нижние рынки. Смотаемся. Где они есть, если я их найду. Вот-вот, правильно, Сэф, и обратно тоже не упоминается, так что по рынке. Так, и
Anything you want, you can find for sale in the wards, legal or otherwise.
еще раз, как там его, господи, я все время забываю. Шарбаном. Шарбан. Где тут Шарбан-то? Господи. Найти бы этого Шарбана. На карте не отмечено. Кто-нибудь намекните, где его искать. Академии. Да как же его, Шарбана или как он там? Ищу, где он есть. Говорят, где-то на рынках есть, а где? Это клиника, не то. Как он называется? Да вот же, господи. Нижние рынки. Торговец. Это СБЦ. Окей. Вниз. Окей. Пойдем вниз. Так тут к СБЦ. Только дорога. Да, там будет лифт. Не тот низ, значит. Сэф, ты так пиши подробнее тогда уж. А то иди вниз, а зачем? Тут не такси. Тут нет такси. Так, а это у нас президиум. Да нет, в конце вниз. Тут только вверх есть. Здесь, видимо, где-то в конце вниз есть. Да, вон. Угу. Ну что ж, побежали. Да, вот здесь где-то должен быть. Ага, вот он, Шабан.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the keepers?
What's so special about that?
The keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
Как, продолжаем? Или бог с ними? С деньгами? Вообще, если честно, мне не хочется тараканов больше щупать. Противные они. Пошел тоже немного поиграю, спать пойду. Устаю в последнее время. Спасибо. Да, тебе тоже спасибо за компанию. И спокойной. Заходи в гости. Профит. Да к черту профит.
I'm not breaking regulations for you or your research. Return what you stole, or I'll have you arrested.
All right. You don't need to ask twice. Well then, no more scanning. I promise. Of course, Jalid still has the initial data, and I doubt he's planning to return it.
I'll deal with Jalid.
So long, Commander.
Ну вот, герой плюс 8. Кто-то хотел героя? Получите, распишитесь, как говорится. Что теперь обратно топать? Господи. Теперь топать в СБЦ.
Где она там? Точно там, где надо? Ага. Господи, я тут всегда путаюсь в этих дорожках. Ну да. Вроде как сюда.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I can't let this continue any further. I'm reporting what you did.
But I can't. What will happen to the data when I'm gone? Who will carry on our research?
You should have thought of that sooner.
But this data could be used to unravel all the secrets of the Keepers. Think what we could learn about the Citadel.
Tell me more about this data.
Well, it's still very preliminary, but our initial scans suggest the Keepers are as old as the Citadel itself. We might learn how the Citadel was built, or why the Keepers always rearrange things. The possibilities are limitless.
Эх, не хватило.
I can't let your actions go unpunished.
No, please. I'll do anything. I've got credits. Let me go and you can have them. All of them.
What's going on over here? Is this Volus causing you some trouble, Commander?
Everything's okay, officer. Thanks for asking.
If you say so. I'll be right over here if you change your mind.
Thank you. That was too close.
А вот и профит.
Now you can return the favor by filling up my bank account.
Oh, right. There you go. That's just about everything I've got. Thank you for not turning me in. I'll make the most of this second chance, I promise you.
Варианты. Хорошо, хорошо, ладно. Какой выбрать? Да.
Have a nice day, Jalid.
Commander? Would you be interested in helping me study the Keepers?
А, вот, собственно, нам новое предложение. Потюкать жуков.
What do you need me to do?
Just take this scanner. Every time you see a Keeper, scan it. Whenever you get a unique scan, I'll reimburse you. That's it. Good luck, and so long.
Ну вот. Можно опять тыкать жучков. Так, что там у нас еще по журнальчику? Просьба репортера. В офис Фиста. Над. В офис Фиста. Вернуться в офис. Что-то, значит, не нашли. Так, насчет недогеройства. А у нас некуда качать. Так что без вариантов. Надеюсь, еще раз стрелять нас не будут. А, тут уже все нормально. Тут уже музыка играет, люди танцуют. Ну что ж. Угу. Ну, побежали. Сливать. Ну, еще и барахло на халяву. Так, а это у нас посетитель. Ладненько, побежали. Сдавать информацию. Где у нас тут? А, такси же здесь. И куда там надо? Господи, что же я все время забываю? Верхние жилые сектора. Окей. Верхние это, видимо, туда, где клиника. Здесь же ее где-то видели. Да, вон она стоит. Эмили Вонг.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Не догеройствовал, говоришь?
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Ну вот теперь можно геройство поднимать. Нет, нельзя. Сколько же еще надо-то? Эх. Ладненько. Что у нас по журналу? Бог с ним, с фанатом. Поехали в башню теперь уже, наконец-таки. Где тут ближайшее такси? А, еще Сэф, ты говорил там про кого-то там спросить у этого чувака внизу. Давай поспрашиваем.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
Про остальное,
What do you
по-моему,
know about
спрашивали уже.
suspectors? Just the stuff they show in the vids. They
Ну
always
да.
make him out to be super. Some of the other C-Sec guys don't like him too much. Figure they. But if they were so bad, the council wouldn't use him, right?
Про Харкина, по-моему, тоже спрашивали.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Побежали к такси какому-нибудь. Где оно тут есть? Если не ошибаюсь, где-то здесь. Да, Юль, ты слишком испорчена, ничего такого он не предлагал. Так, башня. Ну вот, наконец-то.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Так, это от одной записи, ни проверки подлинности, ни допрос Сарана, что он думает по этому поводу. Если когда-нибудь окажешься в ситуации, когда у тебя будет выбор, спаси этих троих или нет, стоит и не стоит их спасать. Может, следующие будут умнее.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle, those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Ну вот. Теперь можно геройствовать дальше. Так. Будь я чуть менее восприимчив к пафосу, у меня был бы уже анафилактический шок от его передоза. Спектр идеальные ребята, но с одним из них у нас случился промах. Ну да. Так, что тут у нас? Урон, длительность всех умений и навыков, увеличивает здоровье, максимальную точность на 2, дополнительно восстанавливает 0,4 точности. Скидка в магазинах, профит. Так, а это... Только на 2. Интересно. Так. Ну что у нас? Интересно, да. Так, и далее у нас пистолеты. Вернее, взлом и дешифровка. Так. Давайте качать ее, видимо. И... пистолеты. И И дробовики. И да, дробовики. Так. Фу-фу-фу. Так, Сэф, хорош спойлерить. Так, неинтересно же будет. Так, нельзя спойлерить. Ладно, остальное пока. Оставим как есть. Так, куда нам теперь осталось-то? Поговорить с послом. Угу. Поехали в посольство. А почему это я-то виноват? Я спойлеры не вешал, не говорил. Ничего такого. Так что не ко мне претензии. Не все знают. Прикинь, Сэф, оказывается, не все даже Mass Effect видели. Стоп, а посол разве не здесь должен быть? Я думал, он здесь. Здесь только волосы. А где нас ждут-то, собственно, я ничего не понял. Так, ну... в СБЦ же, господи. Что я забыл, что он не в посольстве. Не-не-не. Не туда. Где наша СБЦ? Не тот лифт. Это же лифт, правильно?
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Ну вот теперь меня во всем обвинили, а молодцы.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Откуда же мы начнем? С Фероса, с Тау Артемиды или отправимся в Наверию? На Наверию? Ну, Наверие так Наверие.
Maybe I can get to Noveria before the Geth.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Пристрелю кое-кого не на глазах у ее дочери.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Фрилансер, привет. Пост из финала игры Крэндалл стала хитом стрима, любимым треком. Не зря я пришел на этот стрим, потом часто искал этот трек. Трек можно было через Википедию вообще-то найти. По этой игре там написано, как и трек создавался, и ссылки, ну и название тоже было написано.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Нам не дадут улететь еще? Или дадут уже? Уже дадут.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in pro.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it, nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander, 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Так, а теперь лети в совсем другую сторону, пока все думают, что ты на вере. Да.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Так, и надо теперь вспоминать, как тут летать. Штурман нам ничего не хочет больше говорить. Ну и ладно. Так, правой кнопкой мыши, чтобы удалить камеру. левой, чтобы приблизить. Так. Анафилактический шок, да, там было много пафоса. Мгм. Так, понятно. Наверие. Точно наверию. Отвага. Красивые виды. Да, Юль. Красивые виды. Все как ты любишь. Еще пара превозмоганий, и я отвалюсь. Сейчас будет еще пафосный вылет корабля с пафосным прилетом, посадками и прочими вещами. А мы же еще тут что-то можем делать, да? До пафосной речи совета о спектрах не дотягивает. Ну да. Разведывать давай. Ну давай разведывать. Велес. Тонкий атмосферный слой Велеса содержит ксенон и криптон. Большинство остальных элементов замерзли или выпали в виде снега. Поверхность состоит из калия и залежей магния. При изучении примитивных анаэробных форм жизни разведгруппы корпорации Байнери Хеликс обнаружили тщательно скрытое убежище круганского полководца по имени Мора. Многие записи и артефакты эпохи восстаний Круганов были проданы на аукционе. В настоящее время база заброшена. В Elite Dangerous можно вообще на пару дней забыться, там фотореализм. Ну, в том-то и дело, что только на пару дней. А потом там становится особо-то нечего делать. Ну, это лично мое мнение таковое. Так, найдены записи матриарха. В процессе сканирования планеты Велес был обнаружен небольшой заброшенный корабль. Ваша спасательная команда доставила на корабль на Нормандию. Разобрав его, вы обнаружили одну из записей матриарха Делинаги. И все. Окей. Что у нас еще есть? Марана, небольшая, покрытая льдом планета размерами меньше Луны. Многие планетарные геологи считают, что когда-то она была частью облака Оорта и переместилась, столкнувшись с другим космическим телом. Поверхностная кора покрыта льдом, недра состоят в основном из силикатов, иногда встречаются залежи магния и алюминия. Марана постоянно обращена одной стороной к звезде Мир. И здесь ничего нет. Сварог. Да, сэф мне мало. Так, у фрилансера такое же мнение. Да, есть, да, другие люди, которые стримят и на YouTube выкладывают ролики по элите. И да, у них там много часов. Так, здесь тоже ничего не разведаем. Сварог — обыкновенно водородный гелиевый газовый гигант небольшого размера, расположенный недалеко от звезды. Обитаемые газовые гиганты вращаются недалеко от звезды. Большая редкость. Сварог — единственный газовый гигант в системе мира. Его температура, мощные ветра и высокая орбитальная скорость не позволяют заниматься переработкой гелия-3, в отличие от Наверии, на которой производится достаточное количество дейтерия, чтобы обеспечить работоспособность ядерных электростанций. На Сварог весь гелий-3 возится из других систем. Все, у нас тут только Наверия и осталось. Ну что ж, Наверия — небольшая холодная планета без водоемов, вряд ли пригодная для обитания по общепринятым меркам. Она находится во владении Наверианской корпорации развития, сдающей в аренду лаборатории для проведения исследований, которые невозможно провести в другом месте ввиду их опасности или противоречивости. Учитывая ее уникальное месторасположение, Наверия часто становится частью различных нелепых теорий заговоров. После добавления таргоидов составляющая игры немного прокачалась, но, может быть, я уже не заходил, когда их добавили.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Из этих нелепых теорий правдивы все. Ну что ж. Да. Я вообще предлагаю на этом закончить на сегодня. А я там фоном попозже подберу команду, вооружение перелопачу, чтобы все были вооружены, готовы, и дальше уже будем продолжать по Наверии. Да, я знаю, Юль, что тебе тоже всегда мало. Пройду игру. Нет, игру я не пройду, но хотя бы рутину уберу с экрана с ковырянием инвентарей и прочего. И надеюсь, завтра продолжу уже, так сказать. Не хочу заново, вы что, издеваетесь? Давайте, ребят, закончим на этом. Спасибо всем, кто пришел, приходил и был с нами. На сим все. Всем удачи, всем пока.